mention that if you haven't already noticed, I have changed my hair color. I'm sorry about my dogs. Changed my hair. I've gone back to dark hair. I got rid of the blonde and I went back to dark hair. Now it's not black. It may look black on camera, but it is more of a burgundy sort of red. So I'll come up close in the light so you can see. So that is the shade. If you can see, it's more of like a reddish kind of brown more than it is black, and you can see it right there in the light. So I hope you guys like my hair. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But this video is kind of like a party makeup look where it's a glitter line on the bottom, black wing line on the top, and a fun lip, which I have never done this combination. I normally focus either on the eyes or the lips, but this is all together. But I thought since it's like a party look, it would be really fun. So if you guys want to know exactly how to recreate this look, then keep on watching. I'm using NYX's eyeshadow base and skin tone to prime my eyes all the way from lid to brow and underneath the lower lash line. This will help all the shadows stay in place throughout the day or night, and any shadow that we put on will appear much more pigmented. Then I'm using Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie eyeshadow. I'm going to take that on a big fluffy brush. This has a nice yellowy tone compared to a more warmer brown tone. This does not have to be perfect. This is just so that we have some warmth and some color and definition in our crease. So it can be a little bit on the lid, a little above the crease. It doesn't have to be perfect. Then I'm using the Sugar Baby Graduated Bronzing Powder in Glamour Rays. I'm taking a bit of that middle, like second color, just on my finger, and I'm just going to apply this all over the lid. I'm doing that on both eyes, and then I'm going to use the lighter shade in this whole whatever it is, and I'm going to put that as a brow highlight. I'm taking that on an angled brush and just applying it on the high points of my eyebrow. And then I'm going to use a L'Oreal gel liner. This is a black one. I'm taking that on a Revlon eyeliner brush. And I'm going to start off with the outer tail and the outer half of the eye and just fill that in. And then I'll go in and do the inner part of the eye. As you can see, I had some issues because I always say it in every tutorial, this is not how I apply my eyeliner when I'm actually getting ready. I'll actually like tug at my eye and all of that, but I need one free hand to hold the mirror, so I can't really do that. But yeah, I'm just going to do that, and then you go in and then you can really define out the wing of the eyeliner. The eyeliner is the main focus of this, so it does need to be a little bit over dramatic, very, very winged, thick liner. Then I'm going to do my face. I'm using MAC Studio Sculpt Foundation in NC30, and I'm using a Makeup Geek Foundation stippling brush to cover my entire face in this. This has amazing coverage, which is why I chose it, because if you're going to wear this look out to a party or anything, whatever event you're going to wear it for, you want your skin to look just as flawless as your eyes. That's why I chose this foundation. Remember to blend it down the bridge of your, down your neck and your jawline. And then I'm taking a little bit extra and just putting it over my most like problematic areas and scar on my skin. And then I'm going to use the Revlon Age Defying Concealer. This is a Spa one. This is a lighter shade they had, number 002. I'm applying just 3 strokes of it underneath each eye. And then with my fingers, I'm just going to blend this in an upside down triangle shape. And also really make sure that you get it like what I'm doing right there by the corner of the wing of the eyeliner, because that will help clear up if you've made any bit of a mess. And it will just help define it and emphasize that wing even more. Then I'm going to use the Australis Pressed Powder. This is the shade Deep Natural. I'm taking that on a kabuki brush and I'm going to press this into my skin so that my skin does not become oily throughout the day or the night, and it just blends the concealer and the foundation all together. Now I'm going to do my brows. I'm taking the Palladio Brow Pencil. This is the shade Brown that I'm using. I'm going to comb through my brows first with a spoolie, and this will ensure that all the powders or foundation that got in my brows is out of the way. And then I'm going to take the pencil and fill in my brows. I do the outer tail first and work my way in. I basically follow the natural shape of my brow, and I just make the meet from the top to the bottom. And then I go back in with a spoolie brush and just brush it out so it looks a little bit more even and there's, you know, coverage all over throughout the brows and it's not choppy. Then I'm using Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Shimmer Shimmer. I'm taking this on an angled brush, and I'm going to put this all underneath my lower lash line, all the way from inner corner all the way to that outer tail, as you can see me doing, because this is going to be a really nice base for the glitter that we're going to put on right now. The glitter I'm using is the NYX glitter liner in Crystal. This is like a very multicolored white base glitter, and I'm just going to line exactly where we put the shimmer. I start from the inner corner. You want an even coat all the way through, so you don't want it to clump up, and that's why I like this glitter, because it doesn't clump up. And you want to make sure it follows right underneath that black liner, exactly the way that you would apply your top liner is exactly the same thing that you want to do with this. This is a little bit easier because you're just following the trace of the black liner on the outer tail. And once that's done, I'm going to apply false lashes because it is a party look and I just love false lashes. It amps up any look times a million. So I'm going to use Red Cherry Lashes in number 43. So I'm just going to put that on, and then I stick on the outer end and then the inner part. I do have a how to apply false lashes video on my channel, so you can check that out if you want. Then I'm going to use the Glow Baby Glow bronzer from Models Co. And I'm taking that on a contouring brush. It's just a small little powder brush. I'm going to define my cheekbones so that I look a lot more chiseled and like faking my high cheekbones. And then I'm also going to warm up my temples, both sides. And then I will also put a little bit just around the hairline from my forehead. That just gives me a bit of warmth. This makes the biggest difference to me. And then the blush that I'm going to be using is a Makeup Designery blush in Glow. I'm taking that on an angled brush. I chose this blush basically because it goes with any eye look and it's not going to overpower the eyes or the lips that we're going to be doing. So just apply it on the apples of the cheeks and work your way backwards. And then I'm going to use, once again, the Sugar Baby Graduated Bronzing Powder. I'm taking that on a big fan brush. I'm using this to highlight my cheekbones, my chin, my nose, and my forehead. So you can see that there are so many different things that you can do with this highlighter. Then I'm using the BOE Jumbo Lips Crayon. I'm taking that in Manic Pink. And I'm going to just put this all over my lips. This is a really nice corally pink shade. Then I'm going to use the Falsies by Maybelline, and I'm going to use this to bind my natural lashes in with my fake ones. And I'm also going to put a layer of this on my lower lashes. And after that, you are all done. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone!